Hello guys, again I came up with another video. So in this video we are going to learn the law of effort versus result. Okay, so this is a very powerful analytical volume spread analysis tool which gives some knowledge for the upcoming move. Okay, so till now I have given some good knowledge, some good steps and all those things. So I will say that make your notes, uh, and each and every video you must understand everything, and if you do not understand, then again you watch and make a note. Okay, so notes are necessary. So if you want to get successful, or if you want to get some good output from this course, then you have to make notes. Okay, so make notes for each video, and then you can uh, put those notes on your table, and you will be able to get some good knowledge and good trading setups. Okay, so let's come to this video. And again, accumulation and distribution. This is accumulation wake of phases. Again you can see what I have explained those earlier. Clear breakout and then retest. Retest can be any of these levels, and first time, second time, and break below. So everything break below is sometime it is required, sometime it's sometime accumulation is without the breakout or without the shakeout. So keep all those things in your mind. Same is case for the distribution. So again you can see that fake breakout was happened in the distribution stage. Okay, so fake out can be anywhere in the accumulation stage, distribution stage, but keep in mind that for the reversal trade you will always wait for the breakout, then the high volume, and then based on your strategies I will explain in the next video, then you can enter. Okay, so daily practice 2 to 2 hour break test is necessary. Okay, so back testing is the most important in the volume spread analysis, and if you do not back test, then definitely all those things are not going to work out. So I have learned a lot of from the high institutional traders, and I am giving learning to you. So you must back test on the daily basis. 2 to 3 hours is the must. So I will say that give this course 2 or 3 months, learn it and understand it, and then you will move to the trading setups. But back testing is unnecessary. Back test on each time frame, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute. I will give you strategies for all time frames, don't worry. But current or till now I have given you some good learnings. Must backtest on a daily basis and make notes for each. Okay, so this is a law of effort versus result. So as clear from the name, effort versus result. So if market has done some effort, and if results came or not, or if results were positive, if results were negative, and same is opposite of cause and effect. And so let's get started with the law of effort versus result. Okay, so here I have written the key concepts of law of effort and results. Okay, so what is effort? Effort, you can say that is the volume, and result is the price movement. Okay, so I will explain then what was the relationship between these two. But effort is the volume, keep in mind. Result is the price movement. So market will do some effort in the shape of a volume, and result will be the in the shape of price movement. So what are the three conditions for the effort? The activity or participation in the market, this is a simple, that some activity, and represented by the volume on a price bar. Definitely high volume implies significant buying or selling activity. So this is the simple effort that mm, volume on a price bar. High volume on the price bar, high effort means, and there may be a selling or buying activity. I have already explained that in the high volume there is some type of activity, there is some buying and selling, and I have explained early that where is you can look for supply, where you can look for demand, and what is bullish volume, what is a bearish volume. I already told that. Okay, so again, result. So result will be the outcome of the effort reflected in the price spread range and direction. Okay, so there will be a result, okay, for that specific effort. So effort will be high volume on the candle, and then result price will move up to that direction, maybe upward or downward, based on that volume. Okay, so this is the simple thing. Wide spread suggests significant price movement, while narrow spreads indicated limited progress. Okay, so wide spreads means that uh, I can say that candle wick is very high and body is very low, and then you can say that there may be some good movement is going to be happened in the next time. Okay, effort versus last relationship. Okay, so harmony, when high effort produces a corresponding result, high volume on the widespread. Okay, so high volume means that there is going to be very high activity. So when the effort does not produce a matching result, high volume but narrow spread, it indicates underlying weakness or strength, or often due to hidden buying or selling. So always hidden buying and selling is going to be some specific arrangement or movement. Okay, so scenarios for effort versus result. Okay, so first one is effort with poor results. Okay, so market has done effort but results are not up to that much. Okay, so high volume plus narrow spreads came, market indicates absorption. Example, in uptrend, high volume with little upward movement suggests sellers are observing buying pressure. Okay, I have explained is the early that what in the this will came in the selling pressure, that selling pressure is coming. mm, Sellers are observing the buying pressure. In a downtrend, high volume with little downward movement indicates buyers are stopping into the observed selling pressure. Okay, so let's get on to the first one, and let's see in the live market. Okay, so in the live market, uh, yeah, here we have got the effort versus result. So here volume is very high according to this, according to that, and price movement is very low though. So again, I have explained early that there is a some buying pressure is already there, and this there is a effort now. Market is trying to do some effort to work what was happened previously. Okay, so volume is high but candle is very low. So again, this effort was done and result came in the shape of upward movement. Okay, so again, here if we check, yeah, here again same thing is happening and the market moves upside. Okay, so if we talk about this thing, but it showing just supply, and it is the first sign of accumulation, as you know that. So this cannot be valid for this. Okay, so there has to be some high volume, some narrow bar, and that is the effort, you can say. But effort can be on the both side, can be a positive side or negative side, but you have to always be careful on the previous one and other things. This is just a simple explanation that how market works. Okay, so again here this is the effort versus result. Okay, so what is going to happening? Down, down and down, three bars came, clear direction was provided, that market broke upside, broke this resistance, came down, and then what is going to happen here? It's a buying pressure came, validation was happened, confirmation happened with a high volume, and then effort versus result came. Okay, so clear cut shows that there is a buying. Okay, then effort versus result came, volume was high, low candle was begin, but then a result was market goes upside and market does not broke this effort versus result. Okay, so this is in the accumulation, same scenario is in the other side in the distribution, you can also watch that. Okay, so let's move to another, effort with the strong results. Yeah, you can say that this was the strong result, and maybe there is sometimes when this effort does not show some strong results, and maybe there is some low effort and but strong results, but there is maybe some high effort with the poor results. So these variation can be happened, and don't confuse these things with each other. Okay, so again you can say that this is a poor effort, but it has results are very high. Okay, so yeah, this you can say that it's a poor effort, and this you can say that this is a some good effort. And effort is just trying to move on the specific direction with the other things which was already happened, and then market will move according to them. So always do each and every step before going into next stage. Okay, so if we look into here, then a good effort versus result is happening here. You can say that um, it's a climax, it's a selling climax, and we can say you can say that it's a no supply, but market came down. And here what is happened I will explain in my next video, because there is not any uh, thing which we have learned till now, but why market moves to that point. Okay, so I will explain this is just a simple thing. Okay, so this is a effort versus result, and retest was happened and very good, and these are also called the down thrust. So I will explain all the down thrusts in my next videos, and up thrust, down thrust, and everything will be explained properly. Okay, so these are just effort versus result, and what had happened you can clearly see. Okay, hope these two things are clear. Yeah, wide spread, narrow spreads, all those things you can check and confirm each and everything in the mm, back test. So back testing is very necessary. Okay guys, let's meet you in the next video.